Okay, people, welcome to Magsland, day 11. And hey, the Dolan twins have gotten up to 5 million viewers. We have a little catching up to do, people. Just a little bit. But tell your friends, get them on here, subscribe. Maybe we could hit 50. Who knows? I'm very happy with my current subscriber list. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for being among my first pioneers. But let's add some more on here. So that maybe if we keep on adding and we keep on adding and we keep on adding, maybe I can just do this all the time. I don't know. And we can get a bigger closet or something like that. Anyway, what I want to talk to you today about was objective and subjective skills. Well, maybe not subjective skills, but it's okay to not be good at everything. I know there's a lot of people that will turn themselves off to opportunities. This is inspired by real life events because they're either afraid they won't do good at it. That wasn't correct English, but they're afraid they won't do well at it, or they've tried it and they don't do well at it. But it's usually more of a fear that they'll try it and they won't be very good at it. But you got to try it. You got to go try it. I mean, there are plenty of things I am not good at, and I am not afraid to mention it. I mean, I can't drive a stick shift. I suck at the kazoo. I can't play a stringed instrument like a guitar or a ukulele, and I'm a musical person, but I cannot do those things. I have tried and I have tried and I've tried. Something about the fingers, they just don't work that way. They work this way, but not this way. Or they work this way on a flute, but not this way on a guitar. Plenty of things that I am no good at. But I tried them. So you got to try them. Don't cut yourself off. Give it a go. Oh, I'm terrible at is with the water and water skiing. Ugh, horrible. But there's plenty of other things. But I've tried them, and that's the important thing. You got to go out. You got to give it your best shot, or at least a shot. But then again, there's subjective things. I mean, there's lots of things that I'm bad at that require objective skills. Like you have to be able to shift the car into gear and do the clutch and remember all those things in the right order to make the car go and not stall. There's no subjectiveness to that. You need to know those things. As opposed to, let's say, art, music. Well, music's a little bit more objective than subjective, but particularly with art, it drives me crazy when there are kids or adults that say, I can't draw, or I can't paint, I can't write, I can't sing, I can't act. Those are subjective things. And what you may feel as a failure could be brilliant to someone else. And you can develop skills. If it's not the way you like it, you can. Here's a crazy concept for a lot of people under the age of 35, 30 maybe. Practice. You can do it. I have to encourage a lot of people to do that. A lot. They don't want to do it. But it really does work. I promise. You practice, you'll get better. But you might not be as bad as you think in the first place. But don't discount practice either. Because even if you're brilliant on your first shot, you can always get better. There's always room for improvement. So on that note, we'll just leave it at that. And even though there's always room for improvement, take a shot, try things. Don't tell yourself that you're not going to be good at it the first time. Maybe even try it a second time. Maybe even try it a third time. After fourth time, maybe kind of give up. But not on subjective things. So there's your life lesson for today. Remember to breathe in and out. We talked about that at work today, which is something I'm been relatively successful for doing that for as many years as I've been alive. But I also take the time to be mindful about my breathing as well, and you should too. And well, that's all for now. Happy birthday to all the people that I know who have birthdays today. I didn't check the birthday list before I did this, so I'm sorry. And shout outs for yesterday for my friends Peter and Sarah and Tracy, who I mentioned in the Facebook post when I put this on there. But come follow me on Facebook. You can follow me on Twitter as well. Just look for Magsland. I seem to be the only one out there. Magsland with a Z, not with an S, even though my name has an S. But Magsland has a Z. There's a blog out there too you can check out that hasn't been updated in a while. But come be a part of it, and let's help it grow. and make suggestions. You can put your comments down here. Who'd you like to see as my first guest? I'm working on it. Ideas you want to talk about or want to be talked about too. But maybe we can make this interactive one day. I would like that very much. So have a good night. Meet you at the Featherball. We'll see you tomorrow right here. Same Mag's Closet. Maybe not the same time, but we'll be here. Take care and have a good one.